like wolves, even though you get fact checked on them.
Took my first breath where the muddy rises, spills into the Gulf of Mexico. The skyline's colored by chemical plants that put bread on the table of the working man, where the working man does his best to provide safety and shelter for kids and a wife, giving a little of his soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away. I was barely 13 when the company man tried to dig my daddy's grave. It happened on a French-owned tanker ship, spilling poison into Galveston Bay, where the liquid fire filled his lungs and his eyes silenced any more cries. Cold in the grave, dead stinging pain, he fought like hell to keep the wolves away.
How it feels. The endless battle of life. Some of us choose the actual hard way. Good things don't come easy.
For the next few years, Dad was sick as a dog, but he made a recovery just to spite the odds. The settlement came and we moved out of town, where the sky isn't heavy with refinery lights. Yeah, he's still alive, he's doing good, he's in his 50s, but the money's running out, and he's painting for pennies. So I'm going for broke with every song I play, 'cause now it's my turn to keep the wolves away.
How you been? Been a while, Lou. I just thought I'd say hi. I sent the other video, window to life and stuff. I don't know what's gone on with you, and no offence, I haven't paid much attention. You made your choice on where you wanted to go and what you wanted to be, and I kind of left it at that. sorry I never fought, or sort of just the time, given the circumstances, was never in me. And I guess, you know, it's weird, but videos, like, you know, I've been clearing my head and sorting shit out, because I've been in the middle of nowhere, like 43 years old. I got another bubs on the way. I think I said that in the other video, so kind of like, wow, that makes like a full set of 4 again, because my eldest daughter doesn't talk to me. She's got a different mum. Amanda's not her mum. A bigger mistake than we ever made, let's put it that way. I don't know, I just wish there was more to us. It felt like a letdown in many ways. I'm glad you found someone that makes you happy, or I hope they make you happy. I'm assuming you wouldn't marry someone that doesn't. I don't know. Over a period of life you start to learn people don't always make a whole heap of sense, and they don't always make the most rational choices. Like, you know, my mother is Susan, right? I've seen it at its best. Life and the random choices of people. What happened hurt a lot, and I tried to talk in my own way. He didn't seem to want to, and I can understand why. You know, it's just a whole heap of questions you probably didn't want to answer about Doble and everything else. I thought it was pretty sad and pathetic for how much time and effort got put into us, but hopefully over time you've learnt to grow, be a better person. Seem that way. I did look at your Facebook when you made contact, and you know, sort of the gist of this is I never understand why. Like, after 10 years you just wanted to happy birthday. I'm like, you know, I don't know. In all seriousness, was it to just fuck with me? Or, yeah, no real explanation, just some lame conversation. Kind of, I guess it sums up what we were as a relationship. There was nothing of great substance there at the end of it, and it was kind of sad because, I don't know, for my part I tried. I wanted us to be something. Like, you know, it's kind of funny. I've been told throughout my life, like, you know, my biggest problem is I put in too much effort. Like, that's about 6 bosses have all said that, like, right before firing, or, you know, getting rid of me, or, and it's a whole heap of stuff. Just funny. But in life we sort of find our own ways, and I can't even believe where I'm at now. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I think it's awesome. Like, I don't know, most other people would see it as stressful, but it's kind of cool. Like, I guess we all work for what we want, right? And hopefully you got what you wanted, and I got what I wanted, because I don't think they were ever going to be the same thing. And the time we had was good, but I think it distracted us from better things that we could have been doing. Like, in all honesty, I look back on it, like, maybe we should have ended it a lot earlier, and then it would have been easier to be friends, and I don't know, all these things. But hey, you're the one that studied psychology. All I did was sort of try and help you through your fucking arts degree to get you there. So, just a dumbass and stupid, right? You could ask my sister, or any of my other friends that you're friends with on Facebook. I always found that odd too. Could talk to everyone I knew, but not me. You're a weird girl. That's all I could say. Yeah, honestly. This is about as close as I could probably get to talking to you in person otherwise. So I'd just, you know, I haven't changed much. I'd still be me. I wouldn't have much to say in a conversation. It's all one way. Kind of sad, huh? But good in a way. We're all ourselves. We're all different. Now, there'll be always a part of me. I'll never hate you. Like, you know, for everything that happened and all the crap. Like, you know, I've had far worse things happen to me than you. Like, honestly, you seem like, after the last 15 years, one of the most insignificant things. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. But, yeah, for how much I felt it hurt at the time and how much it made me try and stress. Half of that is just about what other people were in my ears. Like, you know, been a lot better since I don't talk to my mum. And I miss my sister, but life's life, their choices. She's a big girl. She can choose who she wants to talk to. No one's telling her. And as for my brother Matt, well, you know, the upside is I talk to my dad now. That's you know that. That was a difficult relationship, but I got to admit, I'm glad I take the time to talk to him, and I get to understand his side of things more. And after us, like, just what happened with Dad makes more sense, you know. Mum had her version of events, and that kind of made her look pretty. But yeah, I don't know. All I can say is I hope you do well. I don't know why, when you posted your wedding photo thing, it went and showed me that, and then I thought, the bloke you married looks like Benel. Like, you know, the bloke from Naomi's place, like, okay. But I'm assuming not, because I doubt you'd go out with a loser like him. He was a pretty sad little boy. But, yeah, you know, shit happens. I'd love to bump into him again. You stay well. Oh, by the way, this is a really cool song. Like, you know, in dealing with shit in life. Because I've lost a few people over the last few years. Like, good people. Guy that helped me out a lot when my daughter was born with some graphics jobs. And counsellor. Wow, felt sorry for him. I was a bit of a rough case. Maybe I should have just avoided going to counselling, because I think it was more of he helped a lot of people, but yeah. And Kevin sucked. He was like a really nice dude over the road and just gave up. It makes me kind of glad I never gave up at points I wanted to, but I kind of look back on it and go, if I did and I succeeded, it'd be kind of stupid. I guess that's hindsight, right? But unfortunately for my friend Kev, he doesn't get the benefit of hindsight. Yeah, this song's called Burning, and it's by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. I think it's a beautiful song. Hope you enjoy it. I did like Nina Simone, and if you remember, I used to have that on CD. I listened to it all the time. So it was kind of ironic that you sent it to me, because I was like, wow. Okay, do you remember that song, or was it just something you found recently and got the idea? Because, yeah. Enjoy.
Like a
You look after yourself, okay? Thank you for getting back in touch. Kind of woke me up to some stuff. Wow, my playlist is so random. Be good and congratulations. I hope it all works out.